He worked 14-hour days for 3 years straight. No vacations, no weekends, just the kind of quiet sacrifice that nobody sees and nobody thanked you for. His name was Marcus, 34 years old, construction worker. Every month after rent and groceries, he put what was left into one thing: gold. Because that's what his father told him, what his uncle told him, what every older man in his life said at some point around a kitchen table. Gold always comes back. Gold never lies to you. By spring of 2024, he had $47,000 sitting in it, 3 years of his life, converted into something he could finally hold. He checked the price every morning before work, watched it climb, felt something he hadn't felt in a long time: safe. Then one morning, he woke up, made his coffee, opened his phone, and watched $11,000 disappear before he finished his cup. He sat there because he realized something much worse than losing money. He had never had a plan. He had had a belief, and he'd confused the two. That same week, a millionaire he'd done work for called him out of nowhere. They had lunch. Marcus told him what happened. The millionaire listened, then said one thing: "You didn't lose money on gold, Marcus. You lost money on a story someone told you before you were old enough to ask questions." He slid a napkin across the table with 3 words: assets make assets. Gold sits. It doesn't work. It doesn't build. It just waits for someone else to decide what it's worth. You spent 3 years working so a metal could sit still. What should I have done? The millionaire picked up his coffee. Bought something that works while you sleep. A small rental, an index fund, a skill that compounds, anything that produces rather than just holds. 6 months later, Marcus put what remained into a small income-producing asset. First year, it returned $9,000 while he was on a job site. Not life-changing money, but money that moved, money that worked. He still has the napkin. Here's what nobody tells you when they hand you that kitchen table wisdom. Every generation passes down the fears of their own era. Gold made sense when banks weren't trusted. That era shaped people, and those people shaped you. But you are not living in their world. You're living in yours. The most dangerous financial advice is the kind that comes from someone who loves you. Nobody is coming to teach you this stuff. No school, no Bosch, nobody. This channel exists for the ones who figured that out. If that's you, follow. New video every single day.